Namaste, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Pele. Thank you so much for joining and watching. I am the owner and operator of Naturally Healing Enterprises and the creator of For the Love of Fruit Facebook group and the creator of the Catalyst Method, which is basically a detoxification program that I have, developed over the years of detoxing myself. And so my cat is in front of the light and cleaning herself. So if you see that shadow moving, that's what you see. And now she's about to step away. Thank you. All right, so I am here this morning because I wanted to share a few minutes of some stretching techniques for those who are experiencing any neck pain, shoulder pain, or even back pain. Okay, as well as to share with you that I will be hosting a retreat beginning of January called the Resolution Retreat. And this will be a retreat to set your year off right. This retreat will be something that you can take home with you and take the new habits that you've created over the weekend for the rest of your life. And you can maybe change some of the other habits that you have or eliminate them completely, knowing how detrimental they have been to you, and that you can learn something from this retreat that can change your life and save your life and lengthen your life and decrease suffering while alive. That's my goal, and to reverse the aging process and to get to a weight that you're able to be happy with and comfortable in. And so that you can breathe freely through your nose and not feel your heart racing in your chest or your head, and not being able to wake up in the morning without a headache or feeling strained or having constipation or diarrhea or going through all these heart issues or liver issues or all these things that we have going on, our sight going bad and our losing our ability to even speak. That's what happens to some of us when we eat a certain way and when we live a certain type of lifestyle. So I hope this retreat will bring someone, or at least 10 people, a whole new life. And then share it with others, because I think that's what we need. We need more of these great testimonies, things that actually work for the long term, not just for the short-term fix. All right, so if you want more information on that, let me know. But it is the weekend of January, 4th to the 8th, Thursday to Monday. And it is in South Miami Beach in a beautiful 8-bedroom mansion. So please let me know if you're interested. I will give more details then. All right, let's begin the stretches. Come onto your butt. Sit down on the floor. And some people might not look like me when they sit on the floor. You might look like this. You might look like that. You might be like this. You might be like this. So whatever you can do to get on the floor, just do that. And then close your eyes. And then listen to the sound of your breath. Start to inhale through your nose and feel your breath move into your lungs. Lift up through the crown of your head, wherever you are sitting at this time. And as you exhale, pull the belly in. When you inhale, Always lift the chest and spread your ribs. And as you exhale, pull the belly in. Keep that breath pattern going. Beautiful. Keep your breath moving in that way. As you inhale, open your eyes. Now, let's first bring our right arm up. And try to bring your right hand behind your head. See if you can place your right hand on your back between your shoulder blades. And if you can't, use your left hand to help your right hand get there. Lift up your chest and then drop your head down. Relax your neck, head forward, and just breathe. Go ahead and let that go as you inhale. We're going to switch sides, but bring your arms all the way down first. And then reach forward with your left arm. Rise your arm up. Spread your fingers. Straighten your arm and reach up there. And then bend the elbow. Place your hand between your shoulder blades or the back of the neck or head, wherever you can get to. And use your right hand to hold your left elbow and lift your left elbow up. Relax your neck forward and just breathe again. Try to get the palm of your hand to touch your back. Press your chest forward, kind of doing a little arch of your spine, chest forward. Big breaths. And gently release that. And you know, this can be done in a chair for those who are not able to get on the ground. I should have said that. You can also sit in a chair. And if you are in a chair right now, you could be doing this with us, okay? So we're gonna bring the left hand to the right ear, over the head. Right hand behind you. Either reach around to hold your left leg. If you can't get there, place your hand in the waist of your pants behind you and hold your pants, or the waist of whatever you're wearing, or your belt, all right? And then keep your right shoulder down and relax your head to the left. Deep breath, chest rising. As you exhale, close your eyes and just feel the stretch in your neck. One more breath. Now, with no jerking, don't move yet. You're going to slide your elbow forward and bring your hand across your face to the left side of your cheek and push your head up. without yanking the muscles that you just stretched. And release gently. If you are in crossed legs, now is a good time to switch the cross of your legs. Bring your left arm behind you and either hold the right thigh or the inside of the waist of your pants or skirt, whatever you're wearing, and right arm up and over the head. And try to hold your left ear. Now, hiking up your shoulder first is a good way to get connected to your neck and shoulder. And then relax your shoulder or pull the shoulder down, the right shoulder. Keep lining up your ear and head with your shoulder because it tends to lean forward. So be sure you're sitting upright, chest forward. And keep your left shoulder down and keep relaxing the neck as you deep breathe into your neck and shoulder. Try to keep your right shoulder blade down. Complete breaths. Try to exhale completely until you can't exhale anymore. One more breath. Now point your elbow forward, that right elbow, and slide your hand around to the right side of your head and lift. Oh yeah, lift your head up and release your arm gently from behind you. And just take a moment and feel that stretch. Notice how it really affected your shoulders and your neck here, okay? All right, so let's move into seated spinal twist. Bringing your left leg under and your right leg, step it over. Now, everyone is in different, health situation, I understand, so you simply have to do your best. If you can only get your leg here, if you can only get your leg here, if you can't even get your leg here, then you have to do what you can. So the work might be just trying to put your foot here and finding balance. Okay, so work with your own, body's needs, all right? If you're sitting in a chair, then cross your legs. Cross your leg, all right? And try to keep your foot on the ground. That would be the left foot on the ground, and your right leg is crossed over your left. Now, bring your right arm behind the back as you inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhaling, bring your left elbow over the right thigh. And this hand here, if it's over the thigh, great. If this hand can reach down to the foot, even better. If your hand cannot get over the thigh, you can grip the thigh, hug it. Keep your chin lined up with the center of your chest. So only turn your head and neck as much as your chest is turning, okay? Exhale as you turn. Inhale as you release, slightly. Twisting as you exhale. Pull the belly in also. And inhale, slightly release. Exhale, twist. Inhale. And one more. Sometimes you can hang out there. Notice that your stretch is right where you need it. It might hurt a bit because that's where you need it. Don't be afraid. Pain does not necessarily mean to retreat. Okay? It means to breathe. Breathe through the pain sometimes, especially when we're doing it to ourselves like this. It's a little different. All right, gently let this go. And we're going to switch the cross of our legs. And bring your right leg under. Step your left leg over. If you were in a chair, of course, you might hold on to the back of the chair. You know, just get a little movement toward that side. Now that we switch the legs, place your left hand behind you, right arm up as you inhale. And spread your toes if you have the opportunity. No shoes on. Try to activate your feet with energy and place your right elbow over your left thigh. Again, line up your chin with the center of your chest. Bring your right hand to your foot. And notice that each time you exhale, you twist a little further. As you inhale, there's a gentle let go of that twist. But then as you exhale, you deepen the twist. And gently let that go. Oh yeah. Bring the bottoms of your feet on the ground if you haven't done so already. And see if you can lean on the inside of your knees. You know, your feet are about hip width apart. Try to get your elbows on the top of those shins. Even hold your feet. And just bring yourself here into a forward bend. Relax your neck forward. Take a deep breath into your spine, into your back. Drag yourself in. Use your strong arms. One more inhale. Pulling yourself in as you exhale. Head down. Just notice that you might feel, release yourself, you might feel the little nerve endings in your back. They might be sending out a little signal. This is great. Okay, guys, this is great. We want to feel. Your body has a nervous system that you're supposed to have feeling in, and we are numbing it all the time. We're taking a pill to stop any sensation that comes across our body. You know, pain does not always mean you have to numb it. Pain goes away. It is not permanent. And if it is permanent, it's because something is being consumed that is causing that pain to stick around. Often we are doing it to ourselves. Anyone that I have known that has had nerve damage, real nerve damage, there is no pain. Nerves die. If there's still a sensation and there's tingling and burning and that kind of thing, that's great. You can fix it. But you just have to get out the way and feed it the right food. Alkalize it. Get rid of the dead food and the processed foods. All right, don't let me change the subject. Let's get back to yoga. One more thing here. Let's see, we're at 19 minutes. Left elbow over your right elbow. Wiggle your fingers. Lift your flying wings up. As high up as you can. And then rest your head on your left bicep. Keep wiggling your fingers. 4 fingers and thumb. I mean 8 fingers. All right, bring your arms down. We're gonna fly these arms apart and then crisscross them the opposite direction. Right elbow on top of left. Whew. All right, here we go. Wiggle those fingers. So your arms are reaching. And you're lifting, you're flying up, bringing your forehead to rest on your right bicep. This is the true eagle pose, guys. The eagle pose they teach us, come on down, is with your hands like this, you know, your legs are also twisted. So let's work in that way. Let's switch arms out and bring your left one on top and left wrist around the right wrist. The goal is to bring your palm into palm, okay? So, but lift the elbows up, and if your hands don't meet palm to palm, then they have to just be where they can. But do your best to bring your hands palm to palm, elbows up. From here, bring your hands away from your face. Reach your arms up to the ceiling and drop your forehead to your left bicep. Take a deep breath into your upper back. And as you exhale, shoulders down. Pull belly in. 2 more breaths here. Listen to the sound of your breath. Go ahead and bring your arms down. Oh, yeah. Aha. Feel the energy. Arms reach out to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, left, right elbow over left. Again, reaching for wrist over to meet palm to palm. So twisted at the elbow, twisted at the wrist, right? Hands are basically in prayer. And then reach up with the arms and drop your forehead to your left bicep. Deepen your breath. One more. Bring the arms down as you inhale. Arms out and down by your sides. Let's bring the hands on your legs and just take a moment to acknowledge how your neck, your shoulders, and your back feels. Only after 3 basic, yoga postures, doing it equally on each side, trying to do the same amount of breaths on each side. And if it hurts more on one side or you're more tight on one side, which usually is the case, then you do that side twice or you do it longer. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I am so blessed to have you here, and I will see you next time. Message me if you need any information about the retreat. Namaste.